England are in a World Cup semi-final. Never, ever, ever did I think I'd be saying that at the start of the tournament, but England in a semi-final. England! And look, has it been pretty? No. Did we deserve to beat Norway? No. But do we care? No, we don't. Now, look, you got to forget everything that's happened up until now, because Wednesday night is what every single English fan has been dreaming of since the tournament started, really, getting to the semi-final and facing a team we've never really faced, Argentina. What a game that's going to be. I was born in 2003, so I've got no real memories of us playing Argentina, but I've heard the news, I've seen what has happened in previous years, and boy oh boy, I'm so excited. 90 minutes, maybe 120 away England from reaching a second ever World Cup final. We won the only one we was ever in. And now look, straight off the bat, I'm going to give you my prediction. I think it's going to be 2-2, but of course the semi-final cannot be a draw. So we're going to depends. I think we're going to penalties. And I do think England win on penalties. That might be a slightly hot take. Let me know down in the comments. But I think England do it on penalties. And of course, there's been a lot of talk about Argentina. Oh, they've never ever lost a semi-final. All the 13 games unbeaten. All they're unbeaten champions. Shut up. No one cares. Argentina, this tournament, have not looked great. I don't care what you say. I don't care what your dad says. I don't know what friggin' Alan Shearer's saying, but he's wrong. Alright? Anyone that's gassing up Argentina, they haven't been that great this year. Cape Verde should have beat them. Egypt probably should have beat them. I'm just saying. This England-Argentina rivalry has given us some of the best moments ever in football history. The Maradona hand of God, what a knobhead he is. Beckham's red card, Beckham's redemption in 2002. And now we get another chapter over 20 years later. These England boys know how to play football. Jude, Bellingham, Harry Kane, let them run the show. They're going to steal the show that night. And I'm so excited for it. Jude Bellingham this tournament has been absolutely immense. All the people, all the doubters at home that were sat there before the tournament going, oh, Bellingham shouldn't go to the World Cup. Oh, Bellingham's got a bad attitude. Oh, Bellingham's cocky. What now? What now? Harry Kane and Jude Bellingham have scored 11 out of England's 12 goals scored this tournament. Jude Bellingham is amazing, and potentially I think he could even go on to win the Golden Ball. Not the Ballon d'Or, the World Cup Golden Ball. Mind you, fuck it, if England win the World Cup, give them the Ballon d'Or as well. The future's looking bright for England. Bellingham's 23 years old. And on the flip side, as for Argentina, that little Argentinian prick, probably going to be his last ever World Cup game. 39 years old, he'll be desperate to win his second World Cup, and I'm sure FIFA will do everything they can to make sure that happens. But I just don't think he will. And now should we have a quick talk about the team, because Thomas Tuchel, bless him, we've got a couple of headaches. This team has been a bit mixed up this tournament, hasn't it? Obviously, Joel Kwanzaa still suspended. Absolute bullshit for me. That's not a 2-game suspension, that tackle. Reece James, is he fully fit? Look, when he played against Denmark the other night, he was absolutely quality, but is he still fit? I don't know. Wait, did I just say Denmark? Norway, I mean. What the fuck? I'm so sorry. Obviously, my GOAT, Jordan Henderson, broke his wrist or his arm, so he's not going to be able to feature. And of course, Declan Rice is still ill. I don't know what was up with him, but that 45 minutes he played the other night, shocking. And that's no disrespect to Declan Rice. He's been absolutely immense this tournament, but he's not well, is he? He's been absolutely ran to the ground. His legs are gone. Do we rest Declan Rice in the World Cup semi-final? I never ever thought I'd be saying those words, but here we go. So for England going into this game, that is a bit of concern. We've got a couple of chops and changes that we need to make. Does Saka now start? Saka looked decent. Madueke looked awful. Does Saka now start? Anthony Gordon, Rashford, there's so many question marks. And it's mental. We've got to the semi-final and we still don't know our best 11. How mental's that? Against Norway, look, England did look vulnerable. Yes, we kept Haaland quiet, but we didn't look that great, I don't think, defensively. We gave away lots of chances. We looked pretty shaky at times as well. And I'm not being funny. If you give Lionel Messi or Julian Alvarez the chances that Denmark got, long night. Fuck, I've said Denmark again. Jesus. That's my only big worry for me. If you give those players the chances that if you give those players the chances we've been giving away this tournament, they'll bury them, no doubt. But here's what I believe. As a proud Englishman, I believe that we will win. Harry Kane's going to make his 121st England appearance. Big round of applause to you, Harry Kane. He's going to be overtaking Wayne Rooney as England's most capped outfield player. And look, it's going to be a bit of a pressurised game for Kane, but Kane loves the pressure. He thrives and he always delivers when he's under pressure. And of course, you've got Jude Bellingham, back-to-back braces. This guy's been absolutely immense this tournament. Bellingham's on fire. Your defence is terrified. If you've got Jude Bellingham in that midfield, controlling it and getting Kane the service, we're going to have no problems at all. But of course, like I said before, you can't underestimate Argentina. 13-match winning streak. Scored 3 goals in each of the last 4 World Cup games. And perhaps the most frightening stat of them all, which I have already said in this video, so you got 3 seconds to guess it. They've never ever lost a semi-final. And of course, we know what happened to England the last time they was in a World Cup semi-final. That Trippier free kick, though, still gives me happy memories. Look, as we know, this won't be pretty. It will be a tough game. We're going to have to dog it out, grind it out. But as I said at the start of the video, I'm going to go for a 2-2 and England to win on penalties. Call it blind optimism, call me delusional, just don't call me a knobhead. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. It has meant the absolute world to me. If you've made it this far, do me a favour, drop me a like, follow, subscribe for World Cup content. Well, the World Cup's nearly over, so never mind. But still drop me a follow anyway for Premier League content. I'm a Liverpool fan myself, so I'll be doing Liverpool videos throughout the season. We've got a new manager and I'm friggin' buzzing. Thank you guys for watching and I will see you in the next one. Peace.